What's going on, my Fly Happy family? It's your boy Izzy. Welcome if you're new. So the WNBA is already feeling the impact of Caitlin Clark not playing for these next 2 weeks. And man, it's bad. It's looking really bad, especially for these organizations that were looking to capitalize on the fact that Caitlin Clark was coming into their city. We are about to get into it, but before we do that, y'all make sure y'all hit the thumbs up for your boy. If you like the content, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. We're trying to hit 25. Oh, we did it. Okay, so we're trying to hit 25.4. So if you can help me out with that, I highly appreciate it. Don't forget to get in the comment section and let me know what y'all think about this. Let's get it. All right, so there's a quick article that I want to read with you all, man. Basically, just explaining how the ticket prices are dropping tremendously after the news done broke out across the world that Caitlin Clark will not be playing for the next 2 weeks. Let's go ahead and get into it, man. So the Indiana Fever and the WNBA as a whole took a major hit on Monday when second-year superstar and the sport's biggest attraction, Caitlin Clark, was revealed to have suffered a left quad strain, sidelining her for a minimum of 2 weeks. While it's still early in the season and the Fever plan to be as cautious as possible with their franchise player, her absence sets the stage for some interesting storylines during the games she's expected to miss. Several teams have moved their matchups against the Fever to larger arenas, capitalizing on Clark's tremendous drawing power. One of those teams is the Chicago Sky, who are set to face the Fever for the second time this season on June 7th. The Sky relocated the game to the United Center, the home of the Chicago Bulls and the largest arena in the NBA, expecting a marquee matchup between Clark and Sky forward Angel Reese. Now here's where it gets sweet, all right? It gets real interesting right here. However, uncertainty looms as ticket prices for the game have plummeted dramatically following Clark's injury announcement. Oh my goodness. Since it became likely she will miss the June 7th game, ticket prices have dropped a staggering 71%. Oh my goodness. Following from an entry price of $86 to just $25 according to TickPick. Oh man. They're already feeling it. They are already feeling it, man. And honestly, I know some people were asking me about what am I going to do about the Atlanta Dream game. I'm still planning to go. Hopefully she's back by then. That will be a June 10th game. And that will be a little after the 2 weeks. So hopefully she comes back around that time. But you know, being cautious with an injury like that, I think they might go with an easier game to ease her into playing on that quad again. So I don't think it would be the smart thing to have her going against the Atlanta Dream. We see how rough and tough that game is for the Indiana Fever, so I don't expect her to necessarily be there, but it would be nice for her to be there because I would love to go live with you all and sit courtside or whatever the case may be and watch the game with you all. Not courtside, not stunning like that, all right? Sitting in the stands, in the middle of the stands and showing the game. But y'all let me know in the comment section if y'all want me to even go now that there's a risk that Caitlin Clark may not play. Let me know in the comment section. But yeah, the league is feeling it. And honestly, this could be some get back, man, at how terrible the refs have been. How terrible the WNBA has been. How ungrateful the WNBA has been towards Caitlin Clark and the Indiana Fever. It could be all payback, man. Yeah, I mean, it could be a big slap you in the face and say, hey, if you're not going to officiate these games right, then why am I playing? You know, that could be something that's going on. Like, I don't blame her. As much as I love to see what Caitlin Clark is doing out there on the floor, I would love it even more to see the referees be a little bit more efficient, or a lot more efficient, to be exact, and do a better job overall when it comes to officiating these games. I remember reading and responding to a comment that was saying, the referees don't necessarily get paid that much. They get paid like $16,000 a year, something like that. And they were saying due to that, we shouldn't expect them to be professional. And my whole response to that was just, honestly, if you don't like the pay that was on the contract, you should have never signed it. The fact that you go ahead and sign the contract, that means you agree to the terms and conditions of that contract. You knew the policies that you had to apprehend to, right? So that's my thing. It's like you can't necessarily sign the contract and then do a half-butt job at it. No, you have to give it your all. I'm pretty sure in that contract it doesn't say, hey, sign this and you can do an okay job with refereeing. We'll allow you to slide with some subpar refereeing skills. Nah, man. You sign that contract, they're expecting you to be professional and giving it your all. Well, then again, this is the WNBA we're talking about. Now, the WNBA might have their heads on backwards just a tad bit because from my understanding from watching these documentaries and things like that about the NBA, when Michael Jordan was doing his thing, he had rules created to help him do his thing, if you get what I'm saying. With him going against the Pistons and getting knocked all over the place, they ended up making rules to where it'll allow Jordan to not get beat up like that ever again. The NBA went above and beyond to make sure their golden goose was okay and was going to keep being a star player in this league and make sure that the primetime show was going to be able to be shown day in, day out. All right? That's what the NBA did for Michael Jordan. Now, y'all don't even have to go above and beyond to create new rules. I just say enforce the rules that are already there. Apply those rules to the game. Make sure you're watching when she is landing. That is the main thing I keep seeing that refs not paying attention to. Don't get me started on the hand checking. We see Ryan Howard holding her hips, and I'm trying to figure out who's about to dip first. When you dip, I dip, we dip. Holding hips all day, okay? And let's not forget the holding that these players are doing. You would have thought Caitlin Clark was a missing child of one of these players, the way they're holding her so tight, man. Like, cut it out, fam. Just enforce the rules the way that they are supposed to be forced, and everything will be fine, man. But now, you have people that don't even want to watch because of the terrible officiating. And they see how lopsided it is, right? And now, you have it where Caitlyn is not going to be playing. People aren't going to be watching. And hopefully, man, y'all see how important Caitlin Clark is to your money roll, man. I mean, it doesn't make sense why y'all are trying to make her life a living hell when Caitlyn is the main person who's going to make this league rich. Of course, it takes more than her, but she's the start. You have to call the calls, all right? Call them equally. Do not overlook what's going on with Caitlin Clark just because she's getting all the attention. It's almost like the commissioner and the referees are jealous that she has more attention than everybody else. What is that? I don't understand it, man. It's nuts. But yeah, man, y'all let me know how y'all feel about the ticket price drops. Do you think this is about to go on or be a trending thing for the next 2 weeks? Let me know in the comment section. I love y'all. Y'all keep it smooth.